Okay, everyone. I'm going to be doing a series with More Computing where I go through the Tech Plus certification program. This should ease a lot of difficulty with virtual students and those that cannot show up as much as they would like to. We're going to start with 2.1.6, and the reason for that is the Module 1 should be covered in the boot camps and the Tech Goes Home that we do with you before we enter the actual 16-week cohort. If you have not, you should be able to get through this on your own fairly well. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, question 1. How can individuals monetize their own data? And the answer is by participating in surveys. There are certain websites and certain apps that allow you to make an account and participate in surveys that can be for anywhere from 5, 10 to 50 questions, and they'll give you a little bit of money every time you do. I used to do this when I was a kid to buy skins in online games. It's not a lot of money, but if you have nothing else, it doesn't hurt. Oftentimes, you will get paid in gift card codes. Let's go ahead and move on. Number 2, what are data brokers? Data brokers are no different than insurance brokers or stock brokers. Data brokers are companies that companies that collect and sell data. Number 3, while playing an online game, Chris receives a message from another player asking for their full name and home address to send a prize. Should Chris provide this information? The answer is no, because this information is considered direct PII and should be kept private. If somebody on the internet, you need to be super secure and stingy with your information. If you were to give somebody your home address, they can do anything as benevolent as sending a pizza or flowers to getting your house swatted. It is that serious. And this does happen frequently. Number 4, which of the following is considered direct PII? The answer is your full name. Your postal code, your gender, your height, all alone don't pinpoint specifically who you are, but your full name does. Your social security does. Now, you should not give any of this to anybody online unless you are very sure that you can trust them, and the only way to do that is to meet them in person and be friends with them for a long time. Number 5, what should you do if you receive a suspicious email asking for personal information? The answer is to ignore and delete the email. The reason for that is anybody who needs to know that information should either already have it or can ask you in person. If you're not sure if it's a scam or, like HR sends you an email and you're just not sure, go in person to the HR office and ask them. Number 6, what is PII? The answer is personally identifiable information. The legal definition or legal examples are full name, social security, things like that. If you're a nurse, you deal with that a lot. If you're a lawyer, you deal with that a lot. The anonymity is a part of things like HIPAA. You should not be giving that information out, your own information, let alone other people's information. Number 7, what is targeted advertising? And the answer is using your data to show ads for products you may like. An example of this is I like R&B music. Now, with that, they can infer that I would like to buy tickets to an R&B concert, but they can probably infer as well that I like hip-hop and jazz and soul, if that makes sense. Number 8, Which of the following is not a privacy issue that is related to using a social networking site? When you see questions like this, which of the following is not, you need to be looking for the one that is not like the others. And here, you need to ensure that private information is physically shredded prior to disposal. When you are online and putting your information out there, it is not going on a piece of paper. It is going on a hard drive. It's being stored digitally. And you should assume that once you put it there, it is there forever. Somebody has made a copy, you should just assume to be safe. Okay, number 9. Jamie is shopping online for a new skateboard using Google Chrome on their favorite skate equipment website. They add a skateboard and other parts to their shopping cart, usually stored in a cookie, but wait until after dinner to finish. After dinner, Jamie uses the Safari browser to complete the purchase. However, upon opening the shopping cart, Jamie finds it empty. Why is Jamie's shopping cart empty after switching from Google Chrome to Safari to complete the purchase? And the answer is cookies are specific to each browser, so the shopping cart does not carry over. Cookies are a local form of data that make your browsing use a little easier. An example is when you log into Facebook on a computer, and then later on, you close out of it, you come back the next day, and you go to facebook.com. It's logged you out, but it keeps your email / username in the bar for you, so you don't have to type it. That just makes it easier to log in. Number 10, which of the following are small text files that allow websites to save information about you and how you're using their platform? The answer is cookies. I just went over that, so let's go ahead and score. And that is 100%. Thank you. I'll see y'all next video.